My name's Bob Lucking, and I live in Sperryville and have for 26 years now, and I'm a furniture craftsman. I came out of college in 1980 and I had a degree in marine biology, and I worked as a chemist for a while, but my heart wasn't really into that. The biggest influence that the science had was when I came out of college and I worked as a chemist. I think I disliked it so much that it pushed me in a further direction towards the arts. I guess the biggest compliments I get about my furniture is that it doesn't look like something that people are used to seeing. And that's what my goal is. The true love of my craft comes from my head, when I can take something that I've never seen done before and I can conceptualize it, get it down on paper, and then start to build the components that I need to build that piece of furniture. That's where the real satisfaction for me comes as an artist, as a craftsman. Peter Kramer, who is also a furniture maker here in Rappahannock, had a summer showroom up on Cape Cod. And so I used to live on Cape Cod, and in the summers when he came up, I'd go and visit him in his showroom and we'd talk about furniture. And so he offered me a job. He said if I ever wanted to come to Virginia, he'd give me some work. So we came down, figuring we'd spend a year or two down here, and the rest is history. We just stayed. I fell in love with the mountains and I can't leave. My wife and I live up here in this house that we built, and when I say we built, I mean we built. There was no crews involved, you know, family and friends helped us raise the walls. It's all hand built. I would say on a typical day or a typical week, I'm here about 90% of the time. And then I live upstairs, so my commute is about 17 steps and I'm here. So, you know, I'm basically living and working in the same spot. But I love it that way. That was the plan all along. Living in a natural environment it's where I do my thinking. When I'm trying to design a piece of furniture in my head, I usually do it when I'm up in the mountain going on long walks with my dogs. Living up in the mountains, you know, just the beauty of them certainly influences the way that I look at things. A lot of times I'll look at the mountains out west and they're big and they're majestic and they're, you know, awesome looking. But the mountains here being softer, and you look at the mountains and there's a lot of hidden things about it. And in my furniture there's a lot of hidden things that you don't see because you haven't put it together. You know, I have coffee tables where even though it feels like the drawer is coming out straight, it's actually going up on an angle. Just things like that. It's sort of like, you know, a little magical box that I'm building. You know, I look at myself as a craftsman, and you can call that being an artist as well. I kind of feel like there's a lot of people out there that are artists, depending on what you do. You know, I can see somebody mow a lawn and I see art in that. So I think it's more a matter of doing your job and doing it really well. And that's, to me, what art is. So it's taking your craft, no matter what that craft may be, and just kind of going that extra mile with it and making it into something a little bit more than just a craft.